Nice. I think I found the extra cool puzzle today. This is really, really brilliant. Okay, it's white to move here, and we are winning this. And you might say, well, it's easy. I can just promote this pawn to a queen, and we are queen against a rook. But it might not be that simple. Well, I'm not going to say more. You can pause the video now and see if you can see find the full variation where white wins this in the end. Go ahead. Okay, here we go. Well, let's look at this. Well, of course, let's look at the obvious move first. If we promote here, we get a queen. We are threatening some sort of discovered check, and everything looks good. But of course, it's not that simple. We are losing this, and we're losing it hard. Black plays bishop e4 check, and we have to go somewhere, and then we simply lose our queen, and then we're rook down, and we don't have to look at that anymore. It's just losing. Okay, so what is winning then? Well, if you want to pause the video again and find something else, go ahead. Here we go. Well, black is also threatening our knight here, so if we move this knight or the king, he will simply take this and we are losing hard. So we have to move this knight. And really, we have two interesting places to put it. The check here doesn't give us anything really. Black will just move king to d3. We have no more checks, and promoting now is gonna be the same thing. Black will play bishop e4 check. We will lose our queen, and we are not winning this. So from the starting position, we have to get a check on e5. And this is the brilliant thing. Now, look at this. I mean, black has four different squares to choose from, but they are all very bad. But look at the three worst first. If we go to b3, it's simple then. We just promote with a check and a tempo, and then it's pretty easy win from there. What if we go, or I mean, if black goes to b4 or c3? Let's look at that. It's going to be the same variation. We still promote here, and with a discovered check like this, or the discovered threat to the queen, we follow up with a beautiful knight d5 and a check in our turn. And now it's of course winning. Black can take here, we take back, and we have a queen for the rook, and we will win this pretty easy. The computer says it's plus 5.5, something like that. Okay, so in the original check, after we play knight to e5, then black instead will choose the best defense, which is king d4. And now it's not very clear how to win from here. So if you want to go ahead with another video post, go do it right now. Okay, we really have two choices. One is leading to a victory and one is leading to a draw. This looks interesting, but it's not the right move. Knight f3 check. Of course, same goes if black goes to c4, we will promote with a check right away. If it goes here, we will do the same that we looked at, and we will win this with the knight d5 check again, and then black loses his rook or exchange. It doesn't matter. It's a win for us. And it looks interesting also because the other two options for black is king d3, from where we can get a fork, or king e4, where he blocks the bishop move. So it looks like we're gonna win here, but we are really not. And both of these two variations lead to a draw. Look at this first. Yes, we can promote, But then black can simply take here, and he will get his king down to e2 if we check. He will get the bishop to e4, really put his pieces together, and black can defend this, and white is only slightly better, and that's not good enough to solve a puzzle. And actually, after check, black can also go to d3, because this is not good enough to win. Even if we win the rook, black will simply play bishop f7, and he will stop this pawn. Actually, either we exchange right away, and then he just moves away his bishop, and he will sacrifice wherever needed. Or if try something else, black will play bishop d4. Even with this, black will simply sacrifice. And we know two knights is not winning on their own, and it's not getting easier if black has a bishop to defend. So let's go back here. Knight f3 only leads to a draw. We have another move that wins, and that is, yes, now we can promote to a queen. Look at this. Wait a minute. How about this? You say, it's a check, and it's the discovered threat. What is different now? Well, the difference is that after the discovered check here on bishop e4, we have this fantastic king move. We just move our king, defend our knight, sacrifice our queen, and we end things with a beautiful knight b5 checkmate. Look at this. All squares are covered by our pieces here. We only need two knights. Even though black is a rook up, this is a checkmate. Such a beautiful, beautiful maneuver. And if now black suddenly realizes this, we're still threatening checkmate here. We're still threatening checkmate here with the queen. He cannot really do anything. He can move his bishop somewhere to get an escape square here, but it's not really winning. It's pretty easy win for white. We are a rook up. We can do many different things. Start checking, and then just move our pieces forward. We are +8 according to the computer, so it's really winning. But I'm not done yet. Okay, if black realizes that already here, that wait a minute, is king d6 is just such a great move. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to take this knight, and we're still going to try it with the rook and the bishop against the queen. Well, we have this maneuver here. We have a check with the fork to the rook, and it's winning. Even though black plays king f4, we take the rook, and now you think, it's not winning. Black has bishop e4 check, but it's really still winning for white, because again we have this move. We put the knight in between with the check and the tempo. He cannot exchange. He will be queen. Just have a bishop against the queen, and of course, if he just moves his king somewhere, I mean, we're a queen up, but we can just check, and then we'll actually take this bishop here also on e3. So it's not working either. After we promote here, it's just resign time for black. Such a beautiful. I have to look at this again. Look at this. This end position here. Checkmate. Beautiful. So I thought this was extra special today. I hope you agree with me. Thank you for watching this. Have a good day, everybody. See you again. Bye-bye.